After coming to power in 2018, Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed made it his goal to build a sense of Ethiopian citizenship that supersedes ethnic identity. This goal was stymied by the TPLF war that began in November of 2020, but the government has nevertheless initiated a national dialogue to heal past grievances. This week, however, the nation was shocked by an attack on a Muslim funeral in the Amhara region, where Muslims are a minority. KPFA's Ann Garrison has more from on the ground in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.
Religious violence and conquest have been a part of Ethiopia's history, but not part of the ongoing war. The war has been at a stalemate since the end of March, when the government declared a unilateral truce to enable delivery of humanitarian aid into Tigray and other northern regions. Responsibility for the attack is now under investigation, but some were quick to suspect that the TPLF might have engineered it to further destabilize the country. Shortly after the attack, Ethiopian-American multimedia journalist Betty Shiba Teketse organized a Twitter space forum for the global Ethiopian and diaspora communities who were traumatized and struggling to respond. Milo, an Ethiopian-British pro-Ethiopia advocate, urged calm.
First and foremost, civilians lost their lives for no justifiable reason. These individuals are someone's sons and daughters, someone's husbands or wife, brother or sister or friend, and they came out without intention of getting into a conflict of any sort, but they've lost their lives, and we all should pay our respect for the dead. Secondly, the facts matter. Running with personal narration is very dangerous, and we are seeing this a lot in different platforms where people are trying to make this into some form of a religious conflict. Now, we do not know if this was the case or not. I think to find the facts, we have to dig deep.
Like many others in the Twitter Space Forum, Milo also noted that there are many enemies of Ethiopian unity who could be responsible for the attack.
There is several enemies of Ethiopia who want to destabilize the peace and create division within the people. And we have seen this, of course, with the ethnic division that has been happening over the past 30 years, and more intensely, it has been happening over the past 15, 16 months. So I think it's important for us to see this, and we need to be very cautious in how we analyze the information that we are receiving. Fact is all that matters, but also we need to understand that there are several enemies that are working day and night to create division in this country, because only with division that they have the power to take advantage of the situation. So we must remain calm, we must remain united, but we also need to take our time and make the effort to find the truth. It might not happen over a day or two, but however long it takes, and regardless of how much we need to dig, we need to work together to source the truth from the ground, from a neutral body, not from someone who is spraying propaganda to destabilize the country.
Enemies of Ethiopian unity include 1. The TPLF, which is still at war with the federal government; 2. The U.S., which has backed the TPLF for over 30 years; 3. Egypt, which is still at odds with Ethiopia over Blue Nile waters and the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam; and 4. Global resource extraction corporations who would rather negotiate with a weak, divided Ethiopia. In Addis Ababa, for Pacifica, KPFA Radio, I'm Ann Garrison.
Government authorities said that